Good morning guys, how are we all? Welcome back to my channel. So excited for this vlog today. So I'm currently with Miguel Tiff and we're on our way to go get some lunch down at Newcastle, up at Newcastle. Oh my god, I'm so bad with that stuff. So as you guys can tell from the title of this video, I will be showing you guys my 5 top mistakes I made while transitioning into a vegan diet. So throughout this video, I will be showing you guys the mistakes that I made and I will be telling you what to do. So even if you're not looking into becoming vegan and you're just wanting to add more plant-based foods within your diet, you'll still be able to grasp some good tips within this video. And I just thought I would add, if you know me, you know I'm not about forcing a vegan lifestyle upon anyone. This is just for those who are wanting to turn vegan and who are interested in how to do it and what not to do. And here we're just about to head on the road, so I will check back in when we're at the cafe. Alrighty guys, so we are here. It's currently 2 p.m, so it's actually shutting. So we're just gonna get takeaway and go to the beach. Worked out well because I'm pretty keen for the beach. So we'll just get takeaway, take it down there. Now I'm gonna have a look what I can get. Woohoo! We got a acai, that's literally all there was that looked nice for takeaway. Well, I'm pretty annoyed about that because I wasn't prepared. I didn't bring my wooden spoon because I thought we'll eat in, but that is okay, you know. But at least the cups are biodegradable, so that is a plus. So guys, while I'm here, I thought I may as well share with you my mistake number 1, and that is don't exclude yourself from social events to do with food. So when I first turned vegan, I thought that like I couldn't actually interact with people or go to cafes or restaurants because I was afraid there wasn't going to be any options for me. Now, 2K17, there is always options. You can go nearly everywhere that has like acai bowls, toast, different salads, pastas. Like there are so many places that have options. And even if they don't, majority of the time they are more than happy to cater for vegans. And when I would exclude myself from certain events to do with food and with other people, I was really sad because I was constantly eating by myself. And food is made to enjoy with people. Doing this vegan lifestyle, it's all about making them connections, and food, it brings people together. So if you're going vegan and you're going to exclude yourself from social events like with Tiffy Girl and eating acai bowls and, you know, certain things to do with cafes or restaurants, then you're not going to be happy, you're not going to enjoy the vegan lifestyle, and you're probably going to give up. Is there any time that I exclude myself with you, Tiffy? She's like, yes there is, but I'm just going to say no because that's what she wants me to say. Ha! But yes, I'm going to enjoy my acai. I hate kiwi fruit. Alrighty guys, so it is now later in the afternoon. We didn't stay at the beach for too long because it's actually come over cloudy and we're hungry. But on the way home I did actually stop at the Whole Foods store just because I need to fill up my jar. So I just got some like grains, nuts and seeds and some like nutritional yeast and stuff. So before I turned vegan, I was just like any other person and I would just eat what my family had. I would never really shop for myself and I would never ever like pack food or have anything already made for me in the fridge. Because I have always been a picky eater and my family not so much. There's been so many times when I was younger where I've had a massive spit at mum because I was like, there's nothing in the fridge I can eat, I don't like this. So my tip to you guys today is stock up. As a vegan or even a healthy eater, it is so important to have all your kitchen basics, like your grains, your nuts, your seeds, pastas, legumes, all of that just to have on hand. And I don't know about you guys, but when I'm fully stocked up of all them good foods, it gets me in the mood to cook and make nourishing meals. So the must-have basics that I always have in my kitchen are just the simple things like almond or coconut flour, a variety of nuts, legumes, shredded coconut, flax meal, and all my grains. I can't stress how much it's helped me to have all these basics on hand because not only when visitors come over, because I'm someone who likes to eat with the seasons, so I don't actually plan when I'm going to eat. I like to listen to my body and see what I need at that present moment. So when it's cold, I can feel like an acai bowl, but when it's warm, I can feel like cooked oats. I don't know, but I don't need to know because I always have everything on hand. So I just like to listen to my body and cook up whatever I like. And just an add-on with stocking up. If you guys know me, you know I'm all about the prep life. I seriously swear by preparing. Preparation is key. And like I've said a few times, I don't actually prep my meals because, like I just said, I don't know what I'm gonna feel like. But I always have things like prep sweet potato, tofu, rice, certain snacks that I can just grab on the go, and washed greens. I always have them in just glass containers in the fridge. So if you are taking anything from this video, trust me, stocking up and prepping is super important and so helpful. So, Lil Chris has an addiction to an ounce. I think I am obsessed with granola bars. They're just so chewy, but so crunchy, just so much taste. So much. So I thought today I'm going to recreate my own, and hopefully just as good as the store-bought ones. To be honest, there is nothing wrong with the store-bought ones on the occasion because I am a sucker for buying all my bars, crackers and cereals just from the store. Life is not made to be 100% clean and perfect all the time. So that actually brings me to my next mistake, and it is don't try to be the perfect vegan. So when I first transitioned into the vegan lifestyle, my idea of health and being vegan was eating 100% clean and strict day in, day out. And life and health is all about enjoying food, not stressing over it. In the past, I was so strict because I had to live up to my idea of health. So I would cut out oil, salt, sugars, breads, and literally feed anything that wasn't grown from the ground. Like I said, health is so much more than literally just eating fruit and veggies. Health is all about balance, in my opinion. So making sure you treat yourself every night or occasionally throughout your week. That is my idea of health. Now I enjoy a diet full of fruits, veggies, nuts, seeds, tofu and falafels, and on the occasion I love enjoying my ice cream, my pizzas, my treats, my vegan chocolates, burgers, potato fries, and the list goes on. And to be honest, this is the happiest and healthiest version of me I have literally ever been. So many people, when they turn vegan, they think that they have to be super strict on their life and veganize their whole entire house and not go near any meat eaters or anything like that. It's a process. You're obviously not going to be perfect at the start. And that itself turns so many people away from veganism because they think they have to be super perfect and follow this massive list of rules that we have to oblige by just to be a vegan. But that is not the case. It is your journey. You just need to take it step by step. And before you know it, you're at level 10 vegan. Nah, just joking. But anyway, I'm not going to film the full recipe of this because I feel as though this video is already going to be super long. So I will pop the full recipe in the description below. So I'm currently in my nan's sauna, and for one, my nan has a sauna. I'm stoked about that. It's good because I really needed to like sweat out everything I've ate over the weekend because I've just been eating absolute crap this weekend. And like you can really feel how it affects your body, especially as a vegan and someone who is so conscious of what they're eating and putting into their body. As soon as you have anything that your body doesn't agree with, you can completely tell the difference. So today, obviously, I've been more conscious and aware of what I'm putting into my body, and I am feeling a lot better, but I am just wanting to sweat out all the excess sodium that my body doesn't need. Hence why I'm in the sauna. I've literally been in here for like 3 minutes and I'm already working up the biggest sweat, and I have to like put my camera up here because the lighting ain't the best. I'm literally sweating so much. So guys, while I'm here, I'll be sharing with you my next mistake. So I'll actually be using my family as an example, and it is don't compare your meal size to everybody else. Now, when I first transitioned into a vegan diet, that was probably one of my main mistakes, and it was I was comparing my meal sizes and the volume and what I was eating to my family. So the standard carnivore diet, they'll have their meat, their protein, their carbs, and usually it is quite smaller portions because meat overall is harder to digest, and to be healthy within the normal population, you do actually have to limit your calorie intake, especially as a meat eater, purely because their foods are more calorie dense. So as a vegan, your volume does get to be a lot bigger because our food is lower in macronutrients, so you do have to be eating a lot more of it to consume your daily nutrients, minerals and vitamins. And if you're coming just from a normal diet, that can be really hard because in today's society, to be healthy, you somewhat have to limit your intake. You know, you have to calorie restrict or you have to count your macros. And when transitioning into a vegan diet, you need to completely detach everything you know about health and reprogram your mind and start to realize that food is your friend and you need to start to focus on nutrients over calories. And don't be afraid to eat because essentially, if your diet is coming majority just from whole foods, it's only going to do good for your body. So abundance is super important when you're coming to a vegan lifestyle. So, I think it is now time to meet the family. First up, we have Nana Rolls. She's the one sassy nan. Nato, aka Dad, absolute legend. We all know Tiff. Yeah, she's a clown. Mats, my little sis. She's a funny bugger too. Reese Poo, he semi looks like a pedophile in this. He's probably gonna hate me. Ah, my best friends, my saviour, Queen, aka Mum. But I will remember when I met you in the summer, and I came to your town. We fell in love, then we burned it to the ground. Okay guys, so I'm home, I've showered, I feel good. Currently on my balcony because it is an absolute beautiful afternoon, and I thought I may as well tell you guys my last mistake of the day. Don't follow fad diets. So if you've been around here for a while, you'll have seen that on my older videos I followed a specific diet, and it was raw till 4 high carb vegan. So these diets, what they are, they're low fat, low protein, high carb, and only eating raw food before 4 p.m. So yes, I was still vegan, but I was following a very strict diet. And back then, I literally didn't know any other way. I thought that was the only way to be a vegan. To be honest, them diets did help me at the early stages of being a vegan because it got me used to big portion sizes. But it was definitely not balanced and did not help my relationship with food. If you want to thrive off a vegan lifestyle, I 100% recommend balance. That's the only way to it. Eating an abundance of fruit and veggies, but treating yourself. Veganism is not a diet, it's a lifestyle. So eat however you want, keep it cruelty free, start to listen to your body, and just do what makes you feel good. Anyway guys, that does bring me to the end of my video. If you did like this one, make sure you do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, because you know it really supports my channel. Thank you all so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye!